Okay, so here's the thing. Speaking from a mother's perspective, when you say she's shaming you, she's probably just trying to open up your eyes to see a different perspective.
My eyes are already open.
How she goes about that, I'm not here to judge whether she's right or wrong, but I feel like that's her delivery, and I'm glad that me and you, we've talked for probably the past 20 minutes, and you already told me other things you would like to do. So I want to ask you this. Are you doing this out of necessity? Do you have a place you can live? Could you still live with mom? Thinks people in the
Yeah, I live in my mama's house.
So okay, so boom, you live in your mother's house. She has every right to comment on what you're doing with yourself and your body underneath her roof, because at the end of the day, you're her daughter. Let me finish.
Even when I was in high school, I didn't fuck in her house though.
Let me finish though. Whether you're doing it under her roof, like that's a figurative thing. You're taking it too literally. It doesn't matter if you go to Berlin and go fuck a nigga. It's the fact that you still call her house your residence, and she's probably uncomfortable with you making a practice, a living out of selling your body. Now, your sister who has fun, who has sex for leisure, and she probably dates a guy or went out with a guy and has sex with a guy, that's different than making a practice. Like, your actual living, your income is coming from making these plays. Like, at the end of the day, we already talked about all the risk and the danger, so let's not act like your mom is wrong for what she's saying. Now, you might not like her delivery.
No, she is though, because you could be with a boy for years and not know he's giving you herpes, giving you HIV, giving you AIDS. So it's like, we all take it
not the question
we
here.
all take it risk.
But ST, your mom is not talking to you about, are you gonna... Her issue isn't the rate that you guys may get STDs. Her issue is how you're going about and conducting your life, mama, and how you're setting. Let me tell you right now, your 20s is going to. What you do in your 20s is going to set you up for the rest of your life. It's going to dictate how your 30s looks, how your 40s looks. And what you don't do in your 20s, you may spend time in your 30s doing. She just probably wants you to get ahead of that. You can have your fun. You can fuck these niggas. You can make as much money as you want. But even when I started talking to you, I was like, okay, what do you like to do? You said you like to do makeup. You like to do A, B, and C. I was like, okay, so maybe you would be good at esthetician school. Like, I was already trying to think of different ways that you said you wanted to open up a pole studio. So you have these great ideas. I think your mom she's trying to motivate you and push you towards those ideas. And